Hey guys, what is going on? Not a movie review this time, but if you already clicked on it, you already know that. Today I'm going to talk about something that it calls people to comment, going to make people mad, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to do it anyway. Donald Trump has been president. I don't know how long. How long has he? Check the time. How long has he been president? And Democrats still can't get over it. Jesus Christ, man. Get over it. And get ready to try and see who's going to try and dethrone Donald Trump. And I don't think there's anybody that's going to dethrone Donald Trump. Here's my opinion. We put him in office for a reason. The people that voted for him. And I'm going to be honest. There was no other choice. It was almost like when George W. ran against John Kerry. There was no choice. John Kerry was saying stupid things. We had no choice. The Democrats made a mistake. And I told my wife that. Like, if Bernie Sanders would have ran against Donald Trump, I think Bernie Sanders would have won. I really do think. And it's probably for one reason and one reason only. He was going to try and fight to get marijuana legalized. And I think that would have been a big cause for people to want to put him in office. I really do think that would have been. And I think there's a couple other things that he's had stance on that I remember people kind of being for. But Hillary, she was talking a bunch of nonsense, man. Who is going to stand behind her? And Donald Trump, I'll give it to him, man. He pretty much every time Hillary said something during the presidency, when they were running against each other, he would pretty much call her out and say bullcrap, you know. And to me, it made sense. You know, for anybody who wanted to vote for Hillary, like, what kind of president would she have been, you know? I don't think she would have been any much better than Donald Trump, really, to be honest. But Bernie Sanders would have had a shot. He would have probably, if he wanted to beat Donald Trump, I think he would have got, because Hillary Clinton supposedly was close, which I don't know who the hell was voting for Hillary Clinton. That was ridiculous. She was ridiculous. I think Bernie Sanders would have got the people that voted for Donald Trump, but wanted, you know, legalization of weed. So they would have took probably a big chunk of Trump's vote. But after that, you know, we just wanted. I think a lot of people just wanted to stick it, and everybody wanted Hillary, so everybody just voted just because everybody wanted Hillary. I think that's one of the reasons too. So now you got every Tom, Dick, and Harry is going to try and say, oh, I should run up against Trump because I'm going to win and I'm going to win. Here's the honest opinion. They're not going to win. And if they do, then I'm going to call, it's going to be a bunch of crap. There's going to be a bunch of bull crap. Because we have yet to see, actually, I said that. But as I researched, George W.'s dad only ran one term. I didn't know that. I thought he ran 2 terms. But correct me if I'm wrong down below, but I think he only ran 1 term. He was knocked out by, was it Bill Clinton? Yeah, Bill Clinton knocked him out, I think. On his try for a second term. After Reagan ran twice. He got it, but yeah. So we really haven't had a president for a while not to run 2 terms. And I think you know, as much as people want to hate on Donald Trump, there's a lot of good stuff he has done. He can say all this stupid stuff, you know, all the time and, you know, badmouth people. You know, but he's just a different president. He don't take crap from nobody. And I think that's something to be proud of a little bit, you know? And as far as, you know, oh, well, he's did this, did that. It's like, well, every president probably has some skeletons in their closet that they haven't mentioned. they're just hiding him really, really well. George W., I think, had a lot. And, everybody seems to think George W. was, an angel, and everybody seems to think Barack Obama was an angel, but neither of them are angels. And, George W. was a Republican, and, Bill Clinton was a Democrat. He definitely wasn't no angel. And people adored him. And look at the stuff he did. So, I think, 10 years from now, I think people will look back on Donald Trump in a different way, especially when the new president comes in and takes office. Which, like I said, I think Trump will get another term. But, Bernie Sanders supposedly we're going to get. I heard, maybe make this video today is Joe Biden might be running. And I'm like, awesome. But see, that's the problem. People don't understand that, you're going to have a person who, just like Hillary, what is somebody that they want in office. We don't want Joe Biden in office. We just don't. We don't. Why do we want Joe Biden in office? He's what they want. So why would we want Joe Biden in office? What's he going to do for us? Trump has did a lot for us. Hillary was going to do a lot for them. Joe Biden, I didn't hear him say a word. Did he say anything when he was in office? What he with George W., right? Am I wrong? Am I incorrect? He was either with that or is he with Obama? Was he with Obama? I don't even know who. That's how bad. That's how he never talked. Like, what was he in office? Was he with Barack, I guess? I have no idea. Anyways, either way, I never heard him talk very much. So, if everybody thinks he's going to be the savior to come and take Donald Trump away from this horrible country that we've become now because, Donald Trump's, he's evil, Donald Trump's done nothing good for this country. Because that's what everybody sounds like when they talk about Donald Trump. It's very, very annoying, and I just tired of hearing it. I did not mind watching things like CSNBC and things like that, but when they harp, and they're all against Donald Trump, and they're all saying all this stupid stuff constantly, it's like, get over it. No, I've never heard anybody talk about a president this bad. It's like, he has did nothing. He's doing good things for the country, Whether you like it or you don't like it, he's doing good things for the country. So, hard to understand why bashing just continues by the Democrats. And they continue to fight against everything that he's trying to do. I understand the wall is a little bit stupid. I understand. But he has given justification after justification, and I find it hilarious that he wants to bring the people who are illegally crossing the border and drop them off into the states that people want to support against the wall. People that are against the wall, those states, he wants to drop them off in those states and let the representatives deal with them. I find it hilarious. And that they're standing up there going, oh no, you can't do that. What do you want us to do with them? You say that you don't want a wall, you don't want to give us more money to put border control there. It's not going to do anything. Border Patrol's not going to do anything. How long have we had Border Patrol at the borders? And we still got a problem with this? We got people with no visas at all working in the country somehow because some places just, you can lie about your social security number and stuff and people don't even check it. It's insane. And people are helping these people too get jobs in America. Stealing American jobs. Not saying that some Americans don't even want those jobs. But do it legally, I don't know. It's come to a point where it's like, you can't really be mad at, Mexicans and Chinese coming into the country. You can't really be mad about that. Because they're doing jobs sometimes that us Americans don't want to do. But what you can be mad about is that when they're illegally coming into the country and nobody wants to do anything about it. And they're probably, I mean, I'm sure there's cases where they've killed people and things like that, and then went right back over the border and stole money or whatever, and then got it, converted into their money, and living nice lives over there. I don't know. It just seems there's probably some stupid people from that country adding to our stupid people. We don't need that. We got enough stupid people over here. We don't need their stupid people. They didn't say their own damn countries. And, they should have to go through a test. Like, hey, you got to learn the history of the U.S. We went through it. We went through the school system. We have to learn all that, stuff. You've got to learn it too. So you know why you're here. Why you want to be here. And if you don't, then get the hell out. And my whole thing is, I wish Trump would bring up the fact that everybody's making all these languages be available in the United States. Fuck that. Why? That's stupid. If I were to run for president, I would get rid of all that crap. You're in America. This is a melting pot. But you've got to learn English. This is the language of the United States. I'm sure if we go to another country, I'm sure if we go to Mexico, somebody's not going to be standing at every restaurant to give us English instructions. It's not going to happen. If you go to any other country, they're not going to be standing there and giving you English instructions. Why are we the ones that now are like, oh, well, we have to get an application that's Spanish now so that these people can read? No! Fucking learn a language or get out. What the fuck? Why? No! Leave! If you don't like it, off. Jesus God. So, everybody, this is what irritates me, because it's like, listen to me. I'm a Trump supporter. If you want to hate that. I don't care. Unsubscribe. Do what you gotta do. But here's my stance on it. Everything that Trump has said, I've almost agreed with. There's only a couple things, and I don't really remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. He said something stupid at one point. I know he says a lot of stupid things, but some of those stupid things are said that they're stupid, but they're not stupid. A lot of them I agree with. So, anybody that doesn't like Trump that's a Democrat, get over it. I don't know what your deal is. You've had, how long has he been president? You've had that long, and you're still butthurt about it? Fucking move on. Don't care about it. Don't watch it. Just live in your country. Do what you gotta do. I mean, think about it. He's not really doing anything locally. He did a little bit when he first got in. Now he's just trying to worry about the crisis that keeps occurring. But Democrats don't care. They're just like, give us all the Mexicans you need. Come on in, motherfuckers. Anyways, comment down below. I thought I'd weigh in on the situation, but really, Joe Biden, is people really thinking he's going to take down Donald Trump? You might as well send Hillary in again to try and run. You might as well. Did she pass? I don't even know if she passed away. Definitely can't run if she passed away. And like I said, Bernie Sanders, and I told my wife that, Bernie Sanders is the only one that will stand a chance against Donald Trump, because I know what he wanted to try and do. And I don't think Donald Trump is for that, which kind of sucks. That would have been a good stance if he, and you know what, who knows, he may bring it up. If Bernie Sanders doesn't run, if Donald Trump brings that up, that could be that could be the one that cuts off the head of the Republican or the Democrats when they try and attack him and try and get him out of office. But I think all the Trump supporters need to stick together and vote this time. And I'm definitely going to be there. I'm going to be there to vote for Trump again. Here right now, I'm going to be there, and everybody else has got to get out and vote, because I'm telling you right now, everybody that's a Democrat is going to be voting, and they will try and get Trump out of office. They will be hook or by crook. They will try and get Trump out of office. And if some way Trump loses, I'm going to call bullshit, because there's no way that those people that wanted Trump in office are going to go, oh, we made a mistake. I know some people have said that, but I don't think they're going to say that when it comes time, because there's going to be another stupid politician that they're going to put in front of us, and we're going to be like, might as well stay with Trump. Sounds like the same shit. That's what they're going to say. So you better give us somebody like Bernie Sanders, that's going to say something about legalized marijuana or something like that. That's the stance you have to take. If you want to get Donald Trump out of office, that is the only reason. The only reason I would vote against Trump is I would vote for Bernie Sanders. Or somebody with the stance of legalizing marijuana. There's also a dude from Indiana that supposedly is running for president. Like I said, how is he different from everybody else that they want in office? I don't know if they want him in office. But if a lot of people vote for him and supposedly people want him over Trump, I don't know. But, like I said, a lot of people will probably stick with Trump unless they see an improvement. Like legalization of marijuana or doing something with health insurance, maybe. Making it cheaper. Because right now, Obama jacked everything up. And Trump hasn't did anything with that. He needs to. He's supposedly supposed to be working on that. But I don't know. Because Obama screwed everything up. And for some reason, it made the health insurance more expensive. It's the stupidest thing ever. But at least Trump got rid of the fee on your taxes. Hopefully they don't bring that back after Trump gets out of office. Because oh my God, that was horrible. That's horrible. That's dumb. But I think Trump will do things that's going to be great for the economy before he leaves. So hopefully he stays in another 4 years, because I could see him doing something else that's going to be very, very remarkable for us. But we'll see what happens. Hope you guys like the rant on Donald Trump. I don't know what the hell to call this, but try to not make it too long. But I wanted to talk about something else there at the end. I thought I was finishing up before. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. I'll catch you guys later. Keep on rocking and keep on liking Donald Trump. Later.